So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Applies the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Not the most convincing of passes. Pass somewhat off target. Red Star have it back and can go again. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to...
Terrific header! It's in! Well-timed, excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pavlovic. Svila sends that a long way. Gabriel Jesus. Short changes him with that pass. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, they've got it again. Bradley. No goals as yet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lookman carries the ball down the right. Lima tries to play it through. Tonali calmly anticipates. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Fernandez. Now it's Zapata. Can he get on the end of this? He's in a great position here. Lovely feet. Zapata. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And Zapata! It's anyone's ball now. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Could be danger here. Chance for a shot! And he's done it! Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Leicester have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's lofted through here. Bradley gets across to intercept that. Red Star trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb...
Gabriel Jesus! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Leicester with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They want to be quick to recover this. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
But it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Red Star have got it back and they'll have another go. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's looking wide. There's no flag. He's in space and looking for options. And this is... Great chance! Now, oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's through here. Fernandez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Irankunda. Time and again they are repelled. And Bolossian. Oh, this looks sharp.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That pass isn't the best. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke,
Please
don't
turn your
fix it. So
attention
I
to the
think the
screen
manager
for
has to
information
resist
provided
change
by the
at this
local
stage.
police.
Leicester in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. Lookman! And he's there to get it away. Bolossian. Oblak gets good distance on it. Oh, well measured. And that has been cleared. Lookman. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Now can he find a real chance?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Fernandez. Looking for options. Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Fernandez. Looking for the run. Lovely, now then. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Duvan Zapata actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Leicester have their second corner now. He's got tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Irankunda, nicely shaped ball. Savinho is onto this. Red Star are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be
The
the plan.
attendance for this match was 29,830.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he spark a counter here? Now, who's going to be first to this? Savinho. An instinctive delivery. Ruben Diaz attempts a clearance. De La Cruz. Great vision. Thinks about the shot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's very neat. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field.
So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Is number 19, Hoyland. Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Crosses it in. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. So their fourth corner of the game. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played into space. Now that's well seen too. That's really well cleared. Defending was strong and firm. It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Seydu with the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Belosian looking to play him in. Now that looks a decent ball. And he witty gets big. He's scored! With so little time left, grandstand finish. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Red Star give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. And he can clear it away. And smartly reclaimed. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine. That's the end. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happy.